Good day to all of our viewers. Welcome here to BSEd channel. Are you looking for a video that will help you in correcting knowledge on sound symbol correspondence and focusing on analyzing the vowel rules and principles and accent generalization? You clicked the right link. And for today, we will be having my co-teachers from Bachelor of Secondary Education major in English to guide us in these different rules of vowels. So do not miss this video for more information and collaborative discussion. Now let's get to know more about our teachers first. On the list, we have Ma'am Rinalyn Corpus. She is an ESL teacher and good at pronunciation. Second, we have the jolly, talented, and creative English teacher, and you'll surely enjoy her class. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Izzy Longaria. And of course, our conversationalist and intelligent teacher of English language, we have Miss Monica Matito. And lastly, so what is the significance of knowing the correcting knowledge on sound symbol correspondence, or these 11 rules? Knowledge of letter sound correspondence is essential in reading and writing. Efficient and automatic sound or symbol correspondence leads to accurate phonetic analysis and is a vital aspect of the process of learning to read, most especially the communication skills. Now we bet that you are ready to dive deeper in understanding these 11 vowel rules. To start, let us call Miss Rinalyn Corpus.
Thank you, Miss Joyce. Let's have the first rule. In words containing a single vowel letter, at the end of the word, the vowel letter usually has the long vowel sound. Like these examples. Be, he, ski, bro, flew. You don't read be as be, like the usual variation, right? He, not he. Alright? Again, be, he, ski, bro, flew. How about the second rule?
Rule 2. In syllables containing a single vowel letter at the end of the syllable, the vowel letter may have either the long or short vowel sound, which has the same effect with our first rule earlier, right? So it's just that this is at the end of the syllables and not words. So for example, let's go to the next slide, please. For example, the word taro and rider. The word taro, if divided into syllables, will be like this, taro. And at the end of each syllable is a vowel, which makes the sounds longer. While the word rider, if divided into syllables, will be rider. And the first syllable, ri, has the longer sound than the second syllable, der, since it ends with a vowel, right? So that is our first two rules. Let's move on with the third rule.
Alright, continuing with rule number 3. This rule deals with a single vowel enclosed syllable, meaning the vowel is enclosed by a syllable in both sides, like in the word but. B-U-T. The vowel U is enclosed by the syllables B and T. Now, the rule is it uses a short sound if it is followed or if it is not followed by letters R, W, and L. For example, the words leg, we don't pronounce it as leg. We pronounce it with a short E sound as leg. Lug, not lag, following the same rule. Bag, not bag. Again, we pronounce it with a short vowel sound like leg, lug, and bag. Other examples? We have dog, not dog, cat, bat, rat, mug, heat with a short vowel sound. Now let us get to know the next rule.
All right, thank you so much, Ma'am Monica. Now, the fourth rule is what we called the R-controlled vowel. So these are the vowels followed by R and usually have a sound that is neither long nor short. Here are the examples in the next slide. All right, so we have here car, star, farm, arm, and bark. It is neither long and not short. It is in a average pronunciation. All right, again, car, star, farm, arm, and bark. Another examples are horn, thorn, storm, stork, and pork. Again, this rule number 4 is what we called the R-controlled vowel. All right. Now let's get to know more about the rule number 5.
All right, let's talk about the letter Y. As we all know, the letter Y is considered a vowel when there is no other vowel in the word, just like the words fry, sly, gym, and myth. But if a Y is at the beginning of a word, it has the Y consonant sound, just like these examples. Yes, yet, yawn, and yat. Again, if a Y at the beginning of a word, if a Y is at the beginning of a word, it has the Y consonant sound. Okay? How about the next part of this rule? Because we divided this rule into 3 parts. Earlier, it is the first part. This one is the second part. Y at the end of a single syllable word, when preceded by a consonant, has the long I sound. So what do we call the single syllable word? A single syllable word is a word that is only, or that has only one syllable. Let's look at the examples. So we have try, my, sky, fry. Okay, so since these Y's are at the end of single syllable word, then the sound should be a long I. Try, my, sky, fry. All right? And the last part for this rule, Y at the end of a multisyllabic word, when preceded by a consonant, usually has the long E sound. So earlier, the sound is a long I. This time, it's a long E, like these examples. Energy, symmetry, agony, company. So multisyllable words are words that have more than one syllables. Energy, symmetry, agony, company. So those words have more than one syllables and they end with Y. So the sound is a long E. Energy, symmetry, agony, company. How about the rule number 6?
Rule number 6. In words ending with vowel consonant silent E, the E is silent and the first vowel may be either long or short. So let's look at our example in the next slide. So sail, fire, spine, smile. Again, the E is silent and the first vowel may be long or short. Next rule, please.
All right, now let's proceed to rule number 7. So when AJ, AY, EA, EE, and OA found together, the first vowel is usually long and the second is usually silent. Now let's take a look at these examples. All right, so here we have goat. As you can notice, we only pronounce the letter O as O, goat, and we did not pronounce letter A as A. We just pronounce it as goat. We will not going to pronounce the second vowel of the word. Instead, we just pronounce the first one. Another example, boat, boat. Instead of, we will not going to pronounce it as boat or boat, right? In Filipino syllables. We pronounce it in English as boat, only the letter O. Okay, another example is toast, or in other words, pain, rescue, and eat. Again, we will not going to pronounce the second vowel. Instead, we just pronounce the first one. Now, Ma'am Rinalyn, let's proceed to the next group.
All right, thank you, Ma'am Christine. Getting closer to the end of the video, so please keep watching. Next rule, rule number 8. The vowel pair O may have either the sound as heard in the word cow or ow, or the sound heard in crow or o. So in this rule, we only have two options: the sounds in cow or ow, or crow or o. For example, we have the word now, pronounced as the same way with cow, ow sound, and the word low, pronounced with the same sound as the word crow, o. All right, let's take a look at other examples. Here are some words that have the vowel pair O that have the same sound as heard in the word cow or ow. We have owl, cow, same sounds, right? Wow, cow, same sound as well. And gown, cow, same sound as ow. On the other hand, we also have these words that have the vowel pair O that have the same sound as heard in the word crow or o. We have show, same sounds as crow or o. Snow, crow, o. Grow, crow, o. Again, on rule number 8, we only have two options. It's either the sound in the word cow or ow, or crow or o. Next rule.
Yes, let's go to rule number 9. When AU, AW, OU, OI, and OY are found together, they usually blend to form a diphthong. Let's take a look at the examples. Taught, brawl, loud, coin, toy. So these words have diphthongs. A diphthong is a sound formed by combining two vowels in a single syllable in which the sound begins as one vowel and moves toward another. Taught, brawl, loud, coin, and toy. How about the rule number 10?
All right, we are now on the second to the last rule. So rule number 10, the double O sound or the OO sound is either long as in moon or short as in book. So in the 8th rule, we have two different pronunciation. But now we don't have two different pronunciation. Rather, we have two different duration or length for the vowel pair. So let's have an example. Next slide, please. So here are some words with vowel pair OO or the long O as heard in moon. So cool, soon, zoom. And next slide po. And here are also some words with a vowel pair OO that have the same length as heard in book or the short OO sound. So we have look, took, and cook.
Alright, now for our last rule. If the vowel A is the only vowel in the syllable and is followed by letter L or W, the sound of the vowel A is usually neither long nor short. For example, the word ball. The A in the word ball is neither pronounced as long nor short, since the vowel is followed by letter L. It is not pronounced as short ball or long ball, but ball. Next word, we have tall. The A in the word tall is neither pronounced as long nor short, but tall. Average tall, not tall nor tall, but tall. Other examples, we have law and wall. Not too long, not too short. Average.
All right, thank you teachers for that elaborative and enjoying discussion regarding our topic, the 11 vowel rules. And see you again for another episodes for the viewers. Thank you so much for watching, and this is the BSEd channel where you find more lessons and activities regarding learning language. So we hope that you learned a lot from this episode. Again, we are your English teachers. Goodbye.
Bye!